Alright, deaths are set. Perfect. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. Songs. Let's go. Music. Music. There we go. Playlist. Oh, give me the everything. Give me the everything playlist. Yeah, give me that. Oop, shovel that right now. Boom! Alright. Next song. Nice. Pastor Jill just got that. I've got Mind Goblins today. It is Ratchet & Clank, the very first one. Oh, can we not get the title? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I got Mind Goblins today. I couldn't stop thinking about this problem, so we're gonna solve it on stream. Because it's going to irk me unless I solve this problem. We got two things to work on today. Alright, so the first thing... Okay, well we don't need this on screen. That's just like the stream deck that I use to push the buttons that appear here. Alright, so the very first one is markers. I want to just get markers on YouTube so that like whenever we have a marker, it just immediately goes to YouTube so I don't have to do that. And I have an idea on how to do it, but I haven't worked out the kinks. So I was working on that and I'm like, screw it, just go to stream. We're not finishing this quickly, it's not happening. So here we are. And the second thing that I've been wanting to do is I keep staring this down. Keep staring down Cryptmaster, and I'm like, okay, alright, we need to make a system for that. We need to make a way to, like, make it so that you guys can input words too. And I think I have an idea on how to do that. And it should work for both YouTube and Twitch, although YouTube, much like always, will be on that 8 to 10 second delay. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that until I come up with my own system. Well, the current systems that I have don't work that way. Current systems that we're working with, I keep staring down Cryptmaster. I really wanted to do it. I couldn't. Like my mind goblins keep telling me to program. Just do it. Just do it. It keeps thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. So here we are. Alright, so we have the current marker command, right? And the current marker command just makes a little, it makes you create marker. It does that. You go boop, and then on the Twitch side of things, it adds like a little timestamp to it based on where it was. So what we need to do is we need to make both of these, because there's a YouTube version that sends it to Twitch. So we need to make one that just like takes the input from both of those and combines it. And that's a lot harder than it sounds because we don't have the tools that we need to make that happen. How we would do this is normally you would make like a list, right, or a queue, or a... Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. Oh, it's been so long since I programmed now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, dude, what song is this? Mega Man ZX Last Area. It's just called Last Area. Basically, we'd make a list of things, and then whenever we're done with the top thing, we would pop it out, and then move on to the next item, and we'd like keep doing it that way. But I don't believe Sammy has that tech. I don't believe Sammy has the ability to do lists. We have variables. We have basic variables, which is where things start getting complicated. And the reason for that is because we can deal with global variables and we can deal with button variables. But manipulating... So I guess we have to make it a global variable. Because if we manipulate the button variable, what can happen is that two things can happen simultaneously. And that's where things start getting ugly. Now, in the correct world, like in an ideal world, what would happen is we would want to queue things into this button. And there is a queue button, but unfortunately I don't think the queue button takes into account changes to the variables. So we can allow the queue, and then that way, while we're manipulating this button, things shouldn't change. But because of how Sammy works, I'm assuming that if 2 people were to post something, say on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, or in a very small time window, like the time window is very small, but it could happen. And if 2 people post, one of them is going to get lost. It most likely will be the... That's actually, I don't know which one would get lost. I'm wanting to say the first one would get lost. Because how it would work is we would change the variable, we would adjust the variable inside of the button, and then it would post it. But like, the timing would be weird. The timing would be super weird, so like, I guess it depends. It depends on when like the 2 messages go through. Because if the timing is just right, the second person should overwrite the first person's. Oh, dude, I think we heard this song. Oh, like TTS, yeah, kind of like TTS, where like TTS will come in, you know, it just kind of like plays the last person, like they kind of come in like parries. So it works like that. Now, in like regular programming, there's a lot of different things that we can do. Like there's safety locks and variables and things like that, so you can like lock a thread so that you can't adjust it anymore. Like there's a lot of logic that goes into like programming, and because regular programming has this problem too. Like it isn't just like a Sammy problem. Like regular programming has this too. Whenever you start doing like threads, whenever you start threading, things can get really, really dirty and messy real quick. So you have to make things thread safe. So we gotta find a way to resolve that. We gotta find a way to resolve that. Now there is
a wild Phoebus appears.
Option. Phoebus. All right, variable. Oh, there is all right, yeah, there's that one. Variable. Set global. Can we set global? Wait, no, is that a global variable? No way. Oh, Final Fantasy IX. Oh, the overworld. That's overworld, right? I'm pretty sure that's overworld. Much joy for Final Fantasy IX. Set global. Yeah, okay. How about just global? Okay. That's concerning. You can only get global variable. How the fuck do you manipulate a global variable then? Am I dumb? Okay, set variable. Okay, so if I set a, let's say, button variable, I don't see any way to make it global. Unless this is a way to make it global. This is probably here. It's probably here. Probably like change how it is like worded and then make that a global variable. Hi, Civic. How you do? Oh, hold on. I forgot about this. I forgot. I was lost in thought. I suggest get it. Blessings about you. I say make blessings about you. There we go. Alright. Global variables. Alright. Sammy. Global variables. Maybe a global variable can fix our problem. Alright, global variables. Yeah, all global variables are stored inside of global. Yep. Use get global. No, how do I set? No, don't pretend like. It's always better to use local or okay. All right, got you. So there's probably like set global variables behind the scenes that you can call. New local variable to save the global variable. Okay. Oh. Well, that way to set them, it's pretty useless. Alright, so that's out the window. Okay, alright, so... I mean, I guess we could combine the two markers into one and that would help. Although it mucks up the logic. It mucks up the logic and makes it more difficult to deal with. Because you have to handle YouTube and Twitch separately. Okay, let's see what button commands we got. Alright, so we got button. What we got? Wait for keyboard button status. Oh, that's interesting. Check keyboard button status. That's really interesting too. Okay, so these could be really useful for the other. Alright, gotta keep that in mind. Alright, keyboard. In my test channel. Alright. Keyboard. Could be useful. Or Crypt Keeper. I remember this game. And yet somehow that like the cover looks very familiar, but I don't remember that game. What's that game? It's Contact, right? Contact for the Nintendo DS. Contact, Nintendo DS. What was this one about? People who are responsible for Killer 7 and No More Heroes. Huh. This is RPG. Alright, give me pictures. Any pictures? Alright, let's go to Google. Oh, it look kinda like... What the hecky? Everything is bad. Huh. Crazy. Are there any like actual battle screenshot? No, it doesn't look like it. Video? So what are we making? So we are trying to make it so that the markers automatically update on YouTube. That's been stuck in my brain. I've been trying to mull over how to go about doing that. And the second thing I want to make is the code that we need for Crypt Keeper. That one I have an idea of how to do, and that one's going to be a little bit easier, I think. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We actually need to solve the first problem as well. Although that one could be solved because we'll just be making a new button. But that logic can technically not run on either. But first logic we need to solve is so we have two buttons. We have the Twitch marker button and we have the YouTube marker button. And we want both of these to manipulate the YouTube description. So we can have it adjust the description. So I want to add that to the description of that. The things that we need are basically a list that we can populate and then remove clear like items that we've already done from the list. The concern is that I don't believe it has threads safe, if that makes sense. I don't believe it's thread safe, so we have to figure out logistics on how to queue up actions into the button in order to like adjust the description correctly, because otherwise it'll like start fucking up. Because we'll do something like set variable. We can't use global variables because it looks like they just pretty much removed them. There's no way to actually set global variables. You can only get global variables, so that's not a solution. So we can't do that. So our options are local or button variable. Maybe a local variable could do it. I don't know what local variable means. Actually, in this guy, I legitimately don't know what local variable means. I don't know if that's for the deck or if that's for... Let's go check. Alright, creates a new local variable and modifies an existing one. Or it's setting button variables directly to object/arrays without having to parse or stringify them. It includes getting array values to other objects too. Okay. Okay, array could help. Arrays should have like pop and whatnot. Okay, locals are contained in the button that created them. That's what I was worried about. Can be accessed from other buttons by get as long as the button has persistent values enabled. Okay, so what's the difference between a local and a button variable? Because it sounds like they're the exact same thing. What the fuck is the point? Local variables are stored inside every button object. They can be accessed from other buttons. They're literally the same thing. Hold on, wait. Local button's own variables can be directly accessed from its own button at any time, even if the button is set to non-persistent. Okay, so that's the difference. This is the persistence. Although, didn't it say that it can be accessed from others, but only if that setting's checked? Yeah, as long as the persistence is enabled. Okay. Yeah, okay, so they function pretty much the same. With one minor difference. Okay. Alright, so... I guess we'll just deal with local then. Alright, so local variable. Actually, hold on, what are my other variables set up? Doesn't actually say. Alright, I'm gonna look up this command. Yeah, seems kind of dirty. Kind of messy. Makes sense. But like... pull data. So markers are basically notes telling you to click that. Yep. Let me show you an example. Alright, so whenever somebody types the exclamation mark trigger command, it adds it over here to this. I kind of do this. Alright, so it creates like a little, it pings the Twitch server, hey, add this text. So it'll be like Grassy Way by Snell, and then the date and all that. And then the timestamp is just like whenever the command was sent. So we gotta find a way to keep track of like when the stream started. That shouldn't be too difficult. It should just be... there should be a command for that somewhere inside Sammy. There's no way there's not, right? Oh, I just gotta keep track of it for when I open Sammy. Either way. Should be doable. That's not the part that really is concerning me, but it might be a concern. But I'm gonna basically send these directly to YouTube so that I don't have to... Well, in case I fuck up is the real answer. Because, you know, these VODs are only good for so long, and then as soon as they're, like, off this list, the highlights are gone too. Like, all the marker requests are just... they're currently gone. Whereas if they're on YouTube, I can go back and, like, do stuff. So in case I derp out, which has happened, I think I lost like 2 markers from our, they were good markers too, which sucks, from our mutagenics. Is it Dark Cloud? Yeah, Dark Cloud 2. So like, all that, not super difficult. We pretty much got all that. We got like most of that. The only thing we don't have is the timestamp, which we can figure out. But trying to get it to the YouTube side of things and updating that description, because we need plus equals. We take everything inside of that variable, add in this line, but we need to do it in a way that like the two don't override each other. Which is where things start getting messy. So much goes that you want it to trigger YouTube too, or vice versa. I'm not sure. I'm not sure the best way to go about it. I mean, currently what it's starting to come down to is I'm starting to think is that I need to combine the YouTube and the Twitch one together. It's gonna start making the code really, really messy though. It's gonna get really, really messy. Because of that trigger pull data and all that, because we need to detect if it's from YouTube or Twitch, and then we gotta add in like all that, and then like the two will combine together. And then if they're in the same button, then we can't have the queuing problem. Because that's my current concern is the queuing problem. The queuing problem is like if 2 people do a marker at the exact same time from YouTube and Twitch, something's gonna get lost. I can almost guarantee it. I can almost guarantee it, because I don't think they have the logic
wild
for
Yanma appears.
Set button variable to activate in the order, because we can trigger it, right? Okay, so we can change the variable over there and add the data to it, and then we can trigger that button so that that button then does the logic to make the command, like the text added to the YouTube description. Trigger button. But we can't send a variable with the trigger button, which is the problem. Because if we could, then we can add it to the queue. Yeah, it's a queuable. Maybe we add logic to see if the button is currently on cooldown. Okay, so I think that's what we do. Okay, so button. Can we see if button is triggered? Cooldown? Okay, alright. Let's have some good suggestions. Alright, I suggest creating 2 objects or something, like 2 buttons, I don't know, each focus on making a marker for one platform. And see if you can trigger that from a button named marker. It just listens to both channels. So you can access local variables from a persistent variable or button, right? So make the marker persistent. The specific platform can read the marker button. Okay. Okay, so we just kind of... Alright, I think I'm understanding. But then at some point we do have to combine the two. The two do have to go into like one logic, and that's where the problem comes in. At some point it does have to combine together into one logic. So we gotta find a way to deal with that. May not be bad to like keep them separate, but yeah, at some point they have to combine together. What's it called? Trigger button. Make it cubable. That's no good. Cubable's not really gonna do us much good. Well, it will, but like, not until we figure out. Okay, variable. Get button variable. Get button text. Get button color. Set button variable. Block button. Modify button. Stop button. Trigger button. I don't think there's like a cooldown. Q? Oh. Okay. Variable. Okay, one thing you could do if you make the local variable an array is loop through it and then remove the array entities? I don't feel like you'll have enough collisions at the moment to drag it into scope. It probably, like, it's not something that will happen often, but it is a possibility. Kinda wanna, like, avoid that right from the get-go. Like, this isn't something that will happen often, but it is a possibility. I'm like, it would suck to lose that mark. It would suck. Alright, but if two people make a marker. Don't say Rose. Rose is gonna be like, yeah, but like you already know that like the clip's worth it, so like you don't have to worry about the second person. I'm gonna be like, but at the same time, saying, why do you care? Because I want to give both people credit, because both people thought it was interesting. Listen, I know it's Mind Goblin tech. It's also just, you know, good practice, because again, this is something that we're going to have to solve over here as well. This is also help for Crypt Master. So it's not like this isn't just like a one-off, okay, this solves one problem. This actually solves like two problems. Because with Crypt Master, we're also going to run into this problem where we have the Twitch pipeline and the YouTube pipeline, and we have to pull from both. But this one's going to be very different because instead of being markers, it's going to be actual word suggestions, and two people will not have the same word suggestion. So it's actually really important for this one. But the markers is also just kind of my mind goblins. Markers, mind goblins. This legitimate problem. Because someone's going to be like, butts is the word, and the other person's going to be like, onomatopoeia. It's just going to be basically whoever command got sent in the last millisecond before it went in. Dude, how is there no way to check if it's on cooldown? That seems like an important function. Oh, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. It's so good. Is that idea reaching? Kidding me? Ah! Okay. Alright, so we can't do global variable. Okay. 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 I think we have to go. I think we have to go with the YouTube and like Twitch combined into one. I think we have to do that method. I think that's the only one that I can think of. Okay, so let's see if we can get what triggered it. Stop in to say, I love you. I love you. I said a bunch of also, hi Rose. Blessings upon you both. Hope it's going good. I hope it's going good today. My mind goblins got to me today, or otherwise we'd be doing other stuff. But my mind goblins got to me. I was really thinking about this super duper hard. I couldn't stop thinking about it, so now we're here, and I apologize. But that's how it went. Sounds like League Classic is going to be temporary game mode most likely. So my question is, okay, so they're thinking about making it a temporary game mode, but they also said that you're going to have to earn runes, so like I don't understand how that's going to work. I don't get how they're going to make it a temporary game mode, but also make it so that you have to earn the runes. Okay, if statement. Yep. If blank is equal to blank, okay. Let's go look at triggers. Trigger methods, there we go. Alright, trigger pull data using combination with any triggers you set up for the button. For example, if you set it up via Twitch sub, you can trigger this command. Alright. Then read the list all trigger types in the global section. Oh no. The pool name, value name. Name and color. Okay, so user info. Alright, I think I understand. Alright, they're looking at the actual like data from it. I gotcha, I gotcha. Can't chat, but NA beat EU and MSI plans, so we have bragging rights for about a week. We got bragging rights for like 2 days. Yay! Yahoo! I did see it was like super duper early morning. Like right before I went to sleep, I saw it pop up and I was like, oh! And then, yeah, I was like, I'm tired. So I'm gonna do all the watch. Is this the weird Star Fox Adventure? Yeah, it is. Cape Claw. Okay, so I'm not really seeing a way to do that either. So I guess it would be like the only way that we could do it is if like if blank is equal to blank, then it's obviously not a Twitch trigger, and if it's equal to that, then it's a YouTube trigger. I guess if it's blank, then yeah, okay, all right. Hmm. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Trigger the button, but then we have to keep states of that. Okay, you could also append other people's markers to the string and wipe it after a bit. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. And then we come back to the that stupid problem of like the async shenanigans. Because I was thinking that exact thing. I'm like, okay, all right, so like if we just like make a list, right, and then we start like manipulating the list, and I'm like, fuck. Damn you, thread safe! Why are you not thread safe? Dude, if we could just, so like the solution to this, right, is if button had send a variable with it. Like if we could trigger button and this sent the variable, this would solve everything. This would actually solve it. If we made it queuable, right, this would solve literally everything. Because the problem is just like the button press happens and then like all the logic happens here. So if the button is currently like in process of processing, then you can manipulate that data like infinity number of times. Theoretically. Realistically, maybe once. And even then, not often. It's not likely to happen often.
A wild drumbeat appears.
Okay, display name, message, current date, full data message. Alright, hold on. Is all this data the same as the YouTube? Because if it is, it makes life a lot easier, and we're just gonna combine the two and call it a day. Oh, that looks about right to me. Mmm. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we gotta make it all one button. That's the solution here. Everything has to be done inside of one button. Oh boy. I hate that. All right. We just need to make a new one. Add a new deck. New deck is going to be named Stream Integrations. Save. All right. Grab Twitch integrations. Copy this button. Paste that button. Congratulations. We've made a button. All right. Triggers. We can't copy these. Shit. Alright, No. Safe. Alright. Do. What game is this? Robotrek. Rococo Town. I've never heard of this game. That looks... what are you guys thinking? SNES? GBA? It looks slightly it's SNES, alright. Spoilers! It's an Enix game? Shit, okay. That was Square Enix before Square and Enix combined together. Now they're Square Enix. Okay, edit the triggers. Okay, then we set it up a little bit. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yep. Okay. Let's apply this logic to that too. Alright, grab you. Open you up. Alrighty. YouTube. Oh, there's a copy button. Alright, that'll make life easier. Okay, allow empty wildcard. Everything is normal. Okay. So, exclamation mark marker. Copy. Yep. And then exclamation mark M with a wildcard. Copy. Exclamation mark M. Have fun untangling this. Thanks, bros! Squaresoft, if I remember correctly. Oh, wait, hold on. It was, wasn't it? Was it Squaresoft? Oh shit, it was Squaresoft. Squaresoft, and then Square Enix, and then Enix. And then it became Square Enix. How can I, bros? Thanks for helping. I appreciate it. I appreciate you trying to help. Oh man. Yeah, no, it's just all the technical stuff. This happened with Unity too, where it was like all these really good ideas, right? We got all these really good ideas, but then like it's just like Unity doesn't support that. You're like, fuck. But I do appreciate it. I really do. Okay. Safe. Alright, then all the YouTube stuff. Okay. Okay, let's take care of that. Most likely that could cause problems. Now you ask yourself, you're like, Grassy, why don't you just make this what you had before? And the answer to that was that so the exclamation mark C command, which was exclamation mark clip, was also eating into like exclamation mark commands. And whenever I added commands, that also it was showing up for that. So I'd get like random little markers, and I was like, oh. And that's why the way that it is. Okay, how can I disable a button? I know there's a way to. How do I disable a button? Oh no, there might not be a way to. I just want to disable the button, please. Say appearance shouldn't have anything. Settings has all this, and then triggers is... Yeah, okay, alright. Yucky. Oh, I really don't want to delete it. I really don't want to delete it. I really don't want to delete it. Okay, disable these for now. That's what we'll do. We'll disable those for now, and then if it works, then we can start fucking with things. If it doesn't, then fuck me. Fuck me. Alright, exclamation mark M. Okay. Exclamation mark M. Grassy is dumb. A dumpf. Okay. And then YouTube. A grassy is dumpf. A dumpfer. Okay, wait. There we go. All right. Let's see if there's markers yet. 3. Okay, excellent. There we go. Excellent, excellent. All right. Delete you. Hey. Delete you. Hold on, wait, was that the right button? Save. Alrighty. Alright, marker is there. Now. What are we looking for? We're looking for like duration of stream. Start streaming, stop streaming, and get stream info. Get stream info. What can we get? Breath of Fire. The 2? It kind of looks like a 2. No, just Breath of Fire 1. I really want to play that series. 3 always looked freaking awesome. Every time I saw it, I'd walk into like the game store and I'd see like Breath of Fire 3 and I'm like, that looks so cool! It was always very expensive. Ah! I don't remember ever seeing it in like a discount price. It was always like fairly expensive from what I remember. Okay, channel name, Grad Siren, save variable as booty butts. Twitch message. Alright, send booty butts as grass hiring. Okay, save. Okay, save. Exclamation marker. Booty cheeks. Cheekies. 2748, you don't say. Huh. Huh. Really? Yup, that's our stream info. Alright, I see it. There we go, okay. We have like stream time, is that a thing? Okay, my tags, no, okay, no stream time. That's no good. Date and time? Nah, that'll just get like... That'll just show us the date and time. Okay. Cancel. Allow to queue, yes. Alright, good. Okay, so I need to know... Stream uptime. Sammy, stream uptime. Uptime, I think? Uptime? Nothing in the... Okay. Uptime? Oh, okay. Alright, what about Twitch commands? Create API call. Okay. Create predictions, okay.
A wild Misdreavus appears.
Active event sub. Channel info, that could be it. Game info. Train status. Get random viewer. Oh, get videos, that's cool. Remove VIP. Run ad! Oh, send announcement? Okay, that's useful. Shout out, snooze next, threat ad. Update, okay, warn chat. You can warn people? Wait, how do you warn people? Does it do anything? Yeah. I wonder if that's a thing. I wonder if we could like create a system where like we warn people, and then if they have like more than so many warnings, then like you start like banning them. What everybody else do? Everybody else just kind of does like a timeout. It'll be like you can have like a set timeout. It'll be like a minute, 5 minutes, and then like you start adding it up. Because they're like adding it up, so like 5 people like ban a guy, it'll be like just out. I've seen that. It gets silly. Okay, so let's check out the channel stuff. Because right now we're at, yeah. We got stream info. Okay, yeah. And move this one down. And then delete this one. Okay. Save. Okay. Marker. Channel info. Ah, that looks about the same. What the fuck? No More Heroes 2. Huh. I've not played No More Heroes. Alright, we're back here. Alright, what you got? Mother, that looks about the same to me. Oh, stream uptime. Fuck. That's the other key that we're missing. Okay, that's a solvable problem. All right, it'll be like we do a variable when the stream starts. Can it detect when stream started, or do I have to like launch it from Sammy in order for it to like stream start? Start streaming. Start raid. Media restart. That's interesting. I'm guessing it's for OBS media restart? What does that mean? Oh. Okay, that's for like playing sounds and stuff. Are there any good YouTube commands? Get stats. Sure. Likes. You cannot. No. No. Close. Close. No, like. No duration. Fuck. So close. It's like right there. Tip of my tongue type stuff. Yeah, this is a straight up API call. Alright. Create API header. I'm definitely about to say. Yeah, okay. No dice. Alright, probably get it from the API call, but whale poopy. Okay, so this one might not be solvable right now. Alright, well, we combine the two, that's fine. Actually, updating the description seems like a massive pain, though, because in order to do it, I have to, like, grab a when Sammy starts. Whenever Sammy starts, we'd have to, like, create a variable, static variable. And then we'd have to, like, calculate from there. Ooh, can we get a... That could be a thing. Alright, hold on. Twitch. Like, detect... We can detect when... Update status? Remove, send, apply. Fart reverb. If we can detect farts. modify the channel, but we want to know when the channel is like. So if we go from like just chatting to a game, right? We can detect that, then we can work with that. Man-made wind. I will propel the windmills. Get this man a burrito bowl. Ah, electricity for all. Oh, I'm not seeing it either. Okay, like the best. Ah, oh, man, it's all stinky. It's all very, very stinky. Oh, maybe we can make it a trigger. All right, hold on. Oh shit! Cancel that. Okay, we're good. All right. Trigger. Trigger on Twitch. Hold on. Should we start? Whisper no. Watch stream no. No. What stream? Oh, yes. There we go. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Okay. And fucking tastic. Create button. Stream start time. Save. Okay. All right. Create button. Variables. Yes, it's coming along. It's happening. It's happening. All right. Twitch. Start. All right. My bad. Started. Yes. All right. Variable. Date. Stream start time. Let's go with that. All right. What format do we want it? We want it to be. I like your month date. Hour, minutes, seconds. Do I just need hour, minutes, seconds? Kinda. Yeah, I just need hour, minutes, seconds. A save. Yeah, daytime difference. Okay. Yes, alright. Good. Save, okay. Alright, now we have stream start time. To prevent that from crashing. They... Oh wait, no. Alright. Good enough. Oh my gosh.
Thought you were hot. Guess what? You're not. You are dead.
What is this even, bro?
You brought your whole adventure to a screeching halt. You are dead.
Total distortion.
Your heart has stopped and your brain is cold. You were so dead, and now your body is starting to mold. You were so dead. This dimension cuts like a knife. You are dead, dead, dead. What a pitiful waste of a human life. You are dead, dead, dead. Your heart has stopped and your brain is cold. You were so dead, and now your body is starting to mold. You were so dead. Oh, such a sad, sad story. You're gone, empty head in the red. Game over, you're through. Gone. How does it feel to be dead?
Oh.
Bye-bye, your history, you're through. You're dust. I hope you improve your lousy score. Adios, see you later, bye-bye. Try again. You are dead, dead, dead. 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 You are dead, dead, dead.
Okay.
A wild
Oh, this is gonna
Pyakumiku
get even
appears.
dirtier. Oh no. Because if it ever crashes, that's gonna be a problem too. Fuck. Hmm. And crashes are inevitable. I was gonna say, this works really well until, like, the stream crashes, and then I gotta figure that out. Okay, I gotta figure that logic out. Alright, that's a separate problem. Or we'll figure that out later. That's fine. I'll figure that out in the meantime, or, like, in off time. It's gonna take a lot more logic than just, like, a simple 1-2 fix.
Let's talk about
Is that-
everyone's favorite topic,
Arkla!
snails.
Arkla! Blessings upon you! Okay. Alright, so there's all that. Way more work to do here. I'll mess with that later. So for now, let's see if we can do the typing shenanigans. What you're working on? I was trying to figure out a way to get, like, the markers to automatically update into the YouTube thingy, so that we don't lose any markers. That's what I was currently working on, but now we're shifting focus. You do! Mega Man 2 intro theme. So now I'm going to be working on the code for Crypt Master. Add new deck. Crypt Master. Alright, Crypt Master. So first things first, I'm going to need a button to disable Crypt Master. I'm going to need a stream deck to be able to disable Crypt Master. Alright, enable, disable Crypt Master. Alright, grab this, copy this button, paste it there, save that. Copy this button, paste it here, not enough room, yes please, thank you. Okay, and then we want to make sure, alright, next one, yep. Previous one, yep. Okay, now we can navigate to this one, alright. Let's go with enable. between. Enable Crypt Master. Alright, deck. Change deck status. Enable, disable, yeah, okay. Okay, so you are... What the fuck? One gun, midnight, maximum tune 3. I don't know what that is. I think it's just that. Select deck / enter ID. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, just Crypt Master. Okay, cool. Alright, enable it. Yep. And then copy it, paste it over here. Make these things fat AF. Fat as fuck, boy. Alright, and the reason this is the most important step is because you guys will be able to type things, and yeah, I definitely need to be able to disable that. I need the ability to disable you guys from, yep. Because otherwise we could get into a precarious situation. Okay, and then, alright. So we want to enable typing logic. Okay, what's my button ID? Okay. Alright, stop that, yep. Alright, save. Stop ongoing, stop the queue. Do all that immediately, alright. So disable it, stop the button. Excellent. Is there like an enable? I'm guessing stop is just kind of like a stop current. Bubble bobble! Dude, whenever you get like a really long playthrough, I was just more so worried about like, okay, so like I'm in the game and then I like accidentally tab out to like another thing, and then like you guys just like start typing random shit into like the browser, and then I can't stop it. Like, yeah, it'd be a good idea to stop that. That's the current concern.
Where is my Discord notification SFX?
Wait, sound effect. Wait, what? Stream starter. I guess you just enabled the notification. I mean, technically, like, it pings, right? It does the Discord beep. I got, like, all the Discord sounds disabled because, yeah, streaming. I didn't figure you guys wanted to know when I got a Discord notification, because that would drive me crazy. I was watching a stream and I'd hear bloop, 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 like the whole time. This song, it's a good song. And then you get on a really long Bubble Bobble run, and then this song eventually just becomes like madness, and then it loops back around to being good again. Like it's weird. It's an experience. Because this is like the only song. Castlevania: Dawn of Sorrows. Oh, I guess it says that up there. Okay, I don't see like enable all that stuff. Okay, so I think it just like clears the queue. Okay. Alright, we're gonna hope that works. Alright, boop. Okay, our logic is to trigger whenever you get. Okay, oh, hold on. Let's pull trigger data. Say variable as message. Alright, how do we do this? It's pretty. Okay, and then pull that, yeah. Which message? Sure. Although we will change it to stream message. Alright, pull data, message. Okay. That's kind of it for now. Alright, so save. Okay. Typing logic. For the triggers. That trigger, we want the trigger to be for Twitch. Chat message. Alright, I guess type? Like that? Allow empty wildcard? No. Only triggered my own chat. For now. This is case sensitive, doesn't matter. What do you think? Type or guess? We'll just go with type for now. The Four Fiends! Or Emperors. Although I think Fiends is like more apt. I guess they would call themselves Emperors, huh? Okay, stream activity, do all that, okay. Trigger, same thing, but for tube. Do not allow empty wildcard. Exclamation bar. Type that. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. Save. Settings. Allow queue. No. Okay, alright, save, okay, run, alright, okay, alright, so now if you guys type in exclamation mark type and we type in butts, we should see that. Is this on? But I'm gonna wait for that to go away. Oh, okay. Alright, the stream message is type butts, alright. Good start. Alright, now we need to variable. Does it pick up if you don't type exclamation mark type? It shouldn't. It should only trigger whenever exclamation mark type and then a word is typed. Breath of Death? 7? What is Breath of Death? I've never heard of that series. In particular, 7. I didn't know there were 7 entries in this. Okay, what the heck is Breath of Death? Breath of Death. I'm guessing it's kind of like a spin-off. That looks very much like a spin-off. Alright. Alright, resurrect the classic era of RPG to the retro parody. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, okay, I thought he was like part cyborg. Oh, he's like part dead frog. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. When did that come out? Oh, wow. Quite a while ago. It's actually one of their first games. It might have been their first game, actually. Because it's 2011. Oh no, Cthulhu Saves the World was the first. They came out at the same time. So that probably means that they were out before like the Steam release. This is a nice song. Alright, so we can type in either chat, and that cues it into the typing logic, and that means your message will go through. Still type butts. Okay, yeah, none of your messages are coming through right now. Alright, let's go double check on this side. Okay, so exclamation mark, type EXD.
A wild Electivire appears.
Electivire! Oh, that's a good one. I don't know about Electivire, but okay. Oh, that came through. And then we're typing PP poo poo. Oh wait, it's busted right now, isn't it? No, it's not.
Pee pee poo poo.
There it is.
Grassy, have I told you about the time I tripped and fell and got $1 million?
No.
No, well maybe I shouldn't bring it up then.
Guys, Anna got $1 million. I think Anna's keeping money from us, guys. I got the Electivire! Oh, like, can I do random? Ooh, okay, alright, hold on, side venture. A little side venture. Oh wait, hold on. I think this is random.
Yepas. We.
Okay, alright, that still works. Number 318. Oh wait, hold on. Where was me? Where am I? Elamu? No way, that's that voice.
Yepers.
Okay, it's busted. Alright, what's going on? Is it not fully populated? But I got Anna earlier. Oh no, they're all there. Huh. That's weird. I feel like it's busted, but it's not?
Test. Okay. Now we're working.
What voice is that? Michelle, okay.
You can't say fuck Civic. But you can say fuck Grassy. That guy is stinky.
Chat, blessings upon you, Red. Yeah. Do you guys remember how the old system worked? You guys remember how the old system worked? So if you type exclamation mark yes, it gives you a random voice for every message that you type until you type exclamation mark no. I don't know if it works on exclamation mark command. Let me double check that.
fuck,
Okay, no, it doesn't. Earthbound! Oh, this is Smiles and Tears. Okay, I was wondering about that. Oh, you put together a little video for it. Wait, that's kind of awesome. That's super awesome, actually. Alright. Alright, so variable. We need to remove that, no, not variable. There we go. Alright, set local variable? Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, so Steam message is equal to... no, hold on, replace. No, I need to replace string. Replace. There we go, string replace. Alright, save variable as stream message. And then we want to put in, I think it's like slash this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, and then we want to replace exclamation mark type with nothing. And then make it case insensitive. Alright, here we go. Alright, so save. Alright, and now we run it. I didn't even realize the new D4 season was happening today until I saw some of the streamers. Oh shit, I didn't know it was either.
Duck.
That's the solo self-found, isn't it? That's the season? Save, okay. Alright, then we're gonna type wow wee woo. Over the variable? That's just wee woo, okay. There's just space. Oh, there we go. Alright, do it again. Whoop. Over the variable. There we go. Okay, now we're wee woo. Mythic reworks. Wait, which one's the Mythic? Is that the biggie boy one? Is that like the top end weapons, or like a rarity that you can only have like so many of? Or did they change it? Big boy purple items, okay. Those items, okay. Okay, so press. Yeah, keyboard simulate press, there we go. Okay, letter, oh boy. Oh no, oh boy. Fuck, okay, alright, shit. Alright, let's turn that off for now. How do we go about this? So I need to get like the letters of a string. Alright, so we need to string manipulate. I need to get the like, yeah, there we go, the count trim? Clamp. Which one's clamp? That's the... That doesn't sound right. I was gonna say, that's not the one that like gets rid of the... No, that's trim. What is clamp? Programming. Clamp. Trim has removed the spaces in the front and back. Oh, okay, so clamping is to limit a value to a range between a minimum and maximum value. Alright, that makes sense. Clamp's the studio that made Cardcaptor Sakura. I actually didn't know that! Cardcaptor. I don't think I've watched too much Cardcaptor now that I think about it. I've seen like 2 or 3 episodes and that about it. And Uniques, I think, can roll into mythics and now behave like primals. Oh, that's the one, the primal legendaries. Okay, that's the one that I remember. Where you get max stat rolls and like a 30% amp to their effect. Okay, that's pretty cool. I do like that. Like a guaranteed max roll is pretty sick. I wish one was like sick. Yeah, like I've seen like an episode or 2, but I haven't watched like the full series. Probably something I should just like go and do just to reminisce of the time. See if it was any good too. I actually don't know. Okay, so we do have like string manipulation. Remove section. Start position 0, 1 character. There we go. That's what we want. Alright, so we want to start position from 0. And then we want to remove 1 character. And then we want to do that to this message. Alright, Mythic's already did that, but people aren't too happy about the Mythic changes. Hopefully it's not as bad as people made it sound, but it didn't really affect me because I really made it far enough to get to get Mythic's fair. Alright, same thing here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're gonna remove a character. Oh gosh, how many milliseconds does it need? What do you think? Oh, like 0.5, like 50? I think like 50 ms might be like how quickly? Shit. Okay, words per minute. What is the delay between letters for 100 words per minute? Okay, what's movement is calculated by characters divided by 5 divided by minutes. Okay, by 5. Interesting. Alright, so they assume 5 characters per word. Alright, so 60 divided by 5. Wait, no, okay, no characters. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Crap, I don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna eyeball it. We're gonna start at 50 and we're gonna figure it out from there. Alright, now I want to do like a while. Do... for... Oop. Crap,
A wild love disc appears.
okay, nothing there. Never played or seen a Luffy game outside of the name. Dude, I had like a PlayStation, I think 2. I had like Luffy for PlayStation 2, but yeah, I never actually ended up playing. I just picked it up because it looked really cool. Like the box for it looks sick. I was like, hell yeah, look at this box, it looks sick, this is great, but I never ended up playing. Via PlayStation. Images. This thing was Lufia. Maybe it wasn't Lufia. Well, now I wonder where the game was. No, that looks kind of like it. Oh, freaking Rystar. Dude, I saw so many, like, Newgrounds animations involving him. But I never played the actual game. Yeah, now I'm really curious what game it was. So it apparently wasn't Lufia. I wonder what that PlayStation game was. The game like a big old box and had a bunch of cool stuff in it. A GameCube Sonic collection that had it. Sometimes they do like, they'll just slap like another game in there. To like, that's where they start emulating. They're just like, okay. So in order to get the emulator working, they'll just test a random game. Tower/Ancient Dungeon thing was a blast. Oh, that's sick. One-way route, set string variable, wait for timeout. Documentation. Alright, looking for... Can Sammy handle loops? Does Sammy support loops? Statements. Okay. SK statement inside for each. Okay. So switch I probably what we want. This is like a case, right? Yeah, okay, yeah, switch is case. Easy, 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 easy. Okay, so re-enable commands inside the re-enable block will be repeated for X number of times. Break and exit, okay. So break should be break out of loop and exit should be the button. Yep, okay. Yep, okay. Got it. Alright, so we want a switch statement. And then I'm guessing I put in the variable question mark? Yep. Alright, so yeah, stream message. Then we'll create a case for. Oh shit! All right, hold on. How do we do this? And that clearly goes in there. Inserts aren't allowed. Okay. Okay. Nobody's been playing it. Reminded me, and I went to check Sigma Star Saga remake is out. Oh my gosh. 16 reviews in 2 months. Holy shit. That's pretty crazy. Like, like how low that is. Now what's the problem? Seriously flawed. Alright, what's the problem? Gameplay. Okay. Control, story. Okay, well, what's wrong? Okay, content. Alright. Everything in the game has incredibly strict spawn points. On planets, enemies always appear in the exact same place, and the shmup sections only have a few patterns. Oh, that is rough. Really trying to explore is kind of hard because you get interrupted by shmup sections so often. They also don't feel worthwhile due to it being short. Huh. Those issues are with the original game. That's what I figured. Okay. Remastered soundtrack, but it does not seem to be but one song. Oh, that's rough. No auto fire, my arm is sore. Sorry, I had to be lethal dose changed into it had to be a powerful dose. Just doesn't feel the same. Aww. Alright, sounds faithful though, so. I mean, it does suck that, like, they made it sound like there was gonna be more soundtrack, but there wasn't. Okay, cases typically field exact, so I don't think it's gonna be like case insensitive, so maybe we don't go with a case statement, we'll go with an if statement. Okay, well. A string of if statements is gonna suck, but a case statement would be better here, in my opinion. Alright, hold on. Maybe we can... Oh, maybe we can fix that. Alright, let's go with 2 lower. String manipulation. There we go. Okay, now let's do that instead. Alright, text is gonna be the same. Yep, into that. Alright, there we go. Us is being like fucky lately. Alright, there we go, okay. Alright, so we want to remove a string, but we want that to be like the very bottom. We want that to be like way down here. Alright, then we do a if greater than 0. I want to do string count. String message length. Wait, what? Hold on. String text. String character to count. Case and something? Wait, what? Hold on, what do we have 2 here? Something says character to count. Okay, hold on, I need to look this up. String count. Oh, this has to be NES. Yeah, it is. Dodgeball for the NES. They literally say it in the description, reduce enemy counter rate. Oh. Alright, specify a single character or a string you want to count inside of the specific string. Okay, alright, got you. Alright, so we can be like, only look at this section. Alright, case insensitive is whatever. I don't... Oh, okay, in this case, okay, so it's tied to this. Alright, we want to look at the whole thing. We're not allowed. Okay, so the problem is that I do need this to happen. Like, and then I need it to repeat that switch statement. Okay, so it has to be an if statement then. It can't be a switch statement. Alright. Fair, I guess. Not fun, but fair. Okay, move that there. Push button here. Alright, delete all that. Okay. So, first things we want to do, we want to string count. Alright, if the string count is greater than 0, then we want to run this, like, section. And then at the end of the section, we want to remove 1 letter from it. And we want to copy this, and we want to do this again. Okay. Yep. Alright, so we remove one letter, and then we check the length. And then if the length is greater than 0, repeat. Alright, and then we want to add a repeat here. Okay, find repeat. Okay, commands inside of a repeat enabled block will be repeated for X number of times. You can use the break command to stop the loop if certain conditions are met. Okay, you can create some really cool effects with this command. Okay. Command inside
A
of the
wild
radial
ruler
block.
appears.
Oh, okay, so I need to. Okay, so I need like this here. Set that to -1. And then put this inside there. Ah, there we go. Okay. And then else. We want this to. We want to break. Oh, okay, so instead of making that, okay. Okay, and then copy that and paste that if Altaria? Ah, Iris. I've heard this song before, it's a nice song. He's good. Okay, the other thing that we want to break on is on spaces? I think on spaces is the other thing we want to break off. Okay, remove that. Stream. Can I just get the first letter? String position, okay. No, not quite. I just want to grab like the first character. Right? No. String move section? That's close. I mean, we can try it. create stream account now. Welcome back to Lurk, Santa Butt Stuff. Welcome back. Also, just in case, listen to the button. Just in case I forgot. I forgot. You want to just look at like the first letter. Okay, alright. Well, I guess we do it this way. Alright, so start position 1. Amount of characters, like 999. Alright, save that as a stream message first character. Okay, and we want to go up here. String text is going to be this. If the first character is equal to... Wait, no. Then we break, okay. What is Jack Bros for the Virtual Boy? What is even that? Jack Bros Virtual Boy. That's very important to add that to the search. Oh god, I forgot. You ever forget? I forgot like what the Virtual Boy looked like. Looks like a lawnmower fuel tank. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, no, okay. Holy, alright. What about the actual, like, Switch one? Is that footage okay? Okay, that's much better. Holy crap, like somebody was trying to like record it and it was, oh my gosh, it was awful. Like from the actual hardware. Alright, yeah, this is way more like easier on the eyes. That character. Well, it looks like that's where that character comes from. I've seen them like elsewhere. Like this guy? I've seen him elsewhere. Oh, from Persona, you're right. That totally is. So, if this is stream message link less than 1, so if it's 0, then we break. Or if the first character message is space. Alright. Alright, and set this here. Alert! Okay, he's been going through spreadsheets of every game released on every console, and he marks off ones he's played, finished, loved, or wants to play. He's been playing clips of a lot of them, including ones that just sound bizarre, so he wants to see what they are. This was fun just to see it over, just to go over it again. He's on the SNES right now. That's crazy. That's neat, but that's crazy. Dude, there were, oh man, there was like some crazy PlayStation game. I think it was, it may have only been Japanese, but it looked crazy. Wow, what was the description they gave me? There was a guy pretending to be Santa Claus who's trying to kill you. That was the description the guy was given, and he had to go hunt down this game based off that. Just that description. It's wild. Okay, hopefully this works. Hopefully this like trims it and doesn't crash whenever it hits this code, because it might do that whenever it hits that code. Actually, we should probably run that right now and see if that works. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so save. Exclamation mark type. BB. Well, it didn't crash, that's good. Alright, let's reach the end. Yay! Oop. Cool. That's interesting. I don't see a variable for those. Alright, we'll deal with that here in a bit. Okay, now, if... Alright, if... equal to A. Did I too lower it? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, I did. Okay, good. Never mind. Okay, now if that's equal to A, then we want to do this. Alright, save. Okay. Alright, help me out here. Well, that's not working. Alright. Alright. Number type AAA. Okay, it didn't work.
A wild gulpin appears.
Alright, it didn't work. Alright, so what happened? I had to guess these aren't actually variables yet. Which is the problem. Okay, stream message is a variable. So that does exist. Oh, wait, no. Okay, now let's try. The other variables aren't created. Okay. Okay, 0. Nothing. Length and first character and message, okay. Alright, save. Okay. Oh. That's weird. Yeah, those still aren't showing up. That's really weird. Because they should be created here. Hmm. What's it be like? Is equal to 0? Okay, it's been a hot minute since I jumped JSON. Okay, with the comma, got it. Okay. Still nothing here. What the heck? Mr. Quest! I never played Mr. Quest. Seen some GDQs of it though. Okay, hold on. Okay, so something fucky's going on there, I see. Alright, so we're not even making it into the repeat block, and I don't know why. That's the problem. Alright, so how does this repeat thing work again? Let's go back to it. Statements and loops, yeah. Our commands inside of re-enable block will be repeated X number of times. Our repeat instantly repeats all commands. It's useful for instantly retrieving multiple values from file load. Okay, so re-enable. I guess that's what we're looking for, not repeat. Oh boy. Can I? Want to grab everything inside of that? We can't we? No, that'd be too easy. Oh, maybe, hold on. There we go, there we go. Oh no. Else is fucking up. Excellent. Alright, delete you. Alright. Alright, so I guess like 50? Alright, save, run. Oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, stop. Reach the end, yay! Yeah, the first character is equal to blank, which isn't right. Stop that right now. Yay! Alright, what are we looking at? Okay, it's you. Okay. Alright, start position is 2. Okay, so we're not 0 based. Okay, it's also not deleting the first character. Okay. Okay. All right. Alright, so that's the first character, and then we need to remove one character. Okay. We need like a copy of this. Whenever we get down here. Okay, start position is 1, and we want to remove 1 character. And then we want to update the message. Alright, save. Okay. Alright, now it should work correctly. Okay, now we can rename this. Alright, save, run. Okay. Alright, that looks good. Alright, now we type like A. Okay. Alright. Alright, now somebody do me a favor and type in exclamation mark type space A. See if this actually works or not. Okay, no, it's not working. Fuck. Your first character is equal to hold on, let's go with this. Okay, do that, and then let's go with our original stream message. Okay, there we go. Alright, save that. Oh, space A. Hold on, that did it. Space A, alright. Something happened. I'm gonna type space A. Okay, the original message is A. How did you get... Hold on, how do we get... Wait, how did you get a space in there? Wait, there's a space in one of them. Oh, wait, hold on. Did you just type in A? No, that didn't work. What? Hold the fuck on. No fucking way, right? Space A. Yeah, no. But, like, somebody just had, like, a space and then, like, an A. No, that one's just an A. How did we get a space in there? Alright, hold on. Alright, hold on. Notepad. Alright, I opened Notepad. Alright. Alright, somebody type in A again. Or type space A. Okay. Okay. Alright, hold on. Type in. Alright. Hold on.
A wild barboach appears.
Type in space. Oh, you did it again! There's more spaces in there. How'd you do that? Mine like filters it out. Mine filters out the spaces whenever I try and type it. String method is only 5. Okay. Alright, type in AA. Type that. Okay. Okay, so I have it set up so that it ignores spaces. Okay, yeah, alright. I don't think we need spaces for the game, so that's why I set it up to ignore spaces. Haha, I can use spaces, you can't. No! Well, oh, type that again. Type that again. Type that again. I want to see if it actually, like, stops at this A, or if it, like, breaks immediately. It should type in 1A and then stop. If we type it, just, like, type haha. Right now, it's only typing A. Like, it is only typing A right now. It only detects A at the moment. We have to manually set up the other 25 letters. Oh, thank you. Okay, alright, so it did exactly what I wanted it to. Okay, so it stopped at a space. It didn't crash. Even though it's removing 999 letters. Okay, good. Good. Okay, but it doesn't work inside of this. So it's gonna really depend on the game. It depends on if the game, like, works or not. So it looks like simulated key press worked for some things, but not for all things. Alright, so simulated key press don't work on this. So like if I type in, especially for type A, right? It won't type it inside of Chatterino. But it will type it in here. It will type it. Actually, I don't know if it'll type it in my browser. All right, somebody type something in my browser. Somebody type. Well, I guess we can only type the letter A. You can type as many A's as you want. I actually want to. I'm really curious. Oh, it did in fact type that many A's. Only one person at a time. It should queue. It should queue. Okay, so it did work on my browser, so that's a good sign. So the only thing it hasn't worked in right now is Chatterino. Let's try OBS. All right. Somebody type in A again. I said it reached the end, but didn't type anything. Okay, it didn't work in OBS either. Okay, there are certain programs that it doesn't like. It doesn't work in. All right, hold on. I need to take out that line. All right, let's take out that line. There we go. Okay, it seemed to be able to type the correct number of characters, so 50 seems like a good delay. Okay, so copy, paste. Equal to B, type in B. Wait, what? Okay, it's equal to C, type in C. D for D. E for E. Well, let's go ahead and turn this off for now. Oh no, will let me. Alright, well. Go ahead and disable him. Alright, A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh wait, no. Can we do a case statement now? We might be able to do a case statement now. Now we can do a case statement, yeah, okay, alright. Alright, switch a value of this. Case. There we go. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay. Alright, save. Okay. Alright, alright, do me a favor, type in type the A again. Okay, alright, it's working. Good, good, good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Just realized 35k corpse run Arcla. Made me think of you. Oh, do that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What'd I do? Oh fuck. I want to do. Okay. All right. Glad there's a VOD. Okay, that's the delete the first character. Got it. That was weird though. Hold on, what do we have? So we had it like that, and then we had it like that. Hold on, we had like 2 separate ones? That's weird. Alright, hold on. One of these... character, okay. I'm guessing this one wasn't working. Alright, I'll have to test that. Alright, I need more help. Alright, do 2 A's. Type, exclamation mark type, A, or space A. Okay, I did 2. Okay. Alright, looks like it's working. A, yeah. First character, A, yeah, okay. Alright, no, that's working. Alright. Yeah, so it's not... zero based. Alright. You. What was it? It's only gonna make it harder if I leave that enabled, because then we'll miss something. I'll miss something and it'll be like incredibly obvious what it is to you guys, but I'll have no idea what it was that we missed. Alright, B, C, D. If I had a better Control F command, I could leave it on and then you guys control me. But we don't. Like the functionality that we have inside of Sammy is very limited, so my error handling is just my eyes, and those aren't very good. They try their best. I mean, they do their best for like, for how worn down genetics they are. Doing a damn good job. Alright, HIGAKLM N O P Q R S T U V W X Y
T
and Z. No, not T. We're gonna have to. What game is this? Wild Arms 5. Holy crap, dude.
B
I have no idea what happened in the later Wild Arms. B. Alright, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, E, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay. Save. Okay. Alright. Enable it. Alright, let's see it. Let's see it. Alright, you guys should have full keyboard control now. Well, okay, like... You know how it is. Minecraft music while playing is a trip. Okay, so it typed exclamation mark S. Okay, and then it stopped at the space. Okay, so it did what it's supposed to. Okay, typed well, and then it stopped at the space. All right. Good, good, good. It's doing great.
A wild bug appears.
Swelling balls. Okay, all right. Okay, let me see if this is actually like stopping now. Alright, now let's. Okay. Alright, stay. Alright. Alright, somebody type something for me. Somebody type something for me. Alright, that looks like it's working. Oh, jeez. Light him up! Oh! Okay, so I just gotta get that working, which shouldn't be too difficult. That should be the easier part. Alright, so we got this working. That's good. Alright, now here's the dangerous part. Not function. Not modifier.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.
Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, Arkla. We're almost done. Where's enter? Not modifier. Oh, there it is. Alright, save. Okay. Okay, alright. Now try typing like a couple more things and then I think we're good. Because I'm pretty sure the game's gonna have like an enter command, so we'll see if I need to add an enter command or if I just need to leave that off. Okay, enter is working. Alright, it's still stopping on spaces, that's good. I think. Well, we may have to go back and edit that, we'll see. Oh, knee ward. I want a way to type. I can't type because like I have to have it in here because it doesn't work inside a chat arena. So I can't type for me. TM. Oh, okay. So like we attempted something, but nothing was there, but it still like went through. Interesting. Just typing exclamation mark type hits enter. Okay. That's good to know. That's good to know. One thing that it types is A through Z. Like each key has to be manually input. Can I type it? Alright, hold on. 0153. Yeah, there's a little TM. Here's a little trademark. I remember I had to learn that one. I actually had to learn the alt code for a trademark because I was typing it so much. Yes! It's also just a fun response whenever people ask me, are you the real Grass Iron? Should I hard code N0 through 9? If we need it. If we need it. I don't know what we need. So, like, I'm assuming that it's just gonna be like one word for how the game works. I'm assuming it's one word. If it's more than one word, then I have to like start doing more. But then I have to limit how long someone can type, because then somebody could just like type in a huge like message that just says like, ha 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 ha, I have taken over your keyboard, you can't type anything, Grassy, ha 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 ha, get fucked. And while it is, I do think it's funny that, like, you know, people can, like people will be able to, like, interrupt my words and stuff, but, you know, I don't want them to take over, like, control for, like, 30 seconds as it attempts to type in, like, this super long message. Is the game anagrams? I don't know. That's actually a good question. So we're gonna have to update the code as, like, we're playing. Hopefully it works. It may not work with Crypt Master, and that kind of sucks. Because as we've seen, there's like 2 programs that it hasn't worked with so far. So I gotta figure out if maybe that's like an admin mode thing. So I have to give the game admin permissions in order for it to type in there, or like what the deal is. But I hope it works. I hope it works. I worked hard on it. We won't know until we start the game. And it's like, it's a pretty story heavy based game, so I kind of don't want to like launch it tonight to see if it does work or not. It is pretty heavy story based. Okay, but ow! Oh. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go get food. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good stopping point, and I'm gonna go work on the other. Trying to get the marker thing to work. It's gonna be a lot more in-depth than I thought. Because I forgot that about the thing. Crashes are gonna suck too if it ever crashes, but we'll deal with that. Did you almost fall from a tree? No, I had my hands above my head, and then I smacked my headset. So my headset almost came tumbling off. Oops. I was just relaxing. Alright, this should be a fun, good time. Alright. We got the basics. We got the basics, and then we can modify it if we need it. Hopefully it works in the game. We'll have to see again if it works in the game or not. Alright, I'm gonna go work on this this marker thing. I'm gonna go scratch my head up against that and see if I can get it like fully functional, so we don't lose any more markers in the future in case like something comes up. I'm a ding dong. Now the other solution is just like I'm on the ball and I do it like every single day, and I just don't, you know, don't forget about it, but I'm not on the ball. I'm not on the ball, and I'd rather not miss anybody's markers because like I derped out for like an hour. It was like, oh shit, I was supposed to do these like an hour ago, and then like it's just gone forever. That feels bad. So I'd rather not have that. Alright, well, everybody, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Sorry that we didn't do a game today, but I really needed to get like my programming out. Because I had programmer brain and I was constantly thinking about it. I couldn't get it out of my head. I was stalling the start of stream because I was working on it. I'm like, okay, all right, no, we'll just do it on stream. We'll just do it on stream. We'll do it live. Brain goblins, right? True. It's true. It's true. And everybody's got them. They're just different. Not everybody's brain goblins are the same, but everybody's got them. It's for something or something or someone. And now there they are. They're coming out. Alright, so everybody, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see y'all not tomorrow. It's Wednesday. I'll see y'all on Thursday. Thanks for hanging out. Blessings upon everybody's day. Those blessings. Alright, bye. What the heck? Wait, what's it? Oh, okay. That was on my screen. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.